OCO, OCO. I am only going to be on for just a few minutes, asking for prayer requests here. All right, it's now. Some of you are familiar that my mother's health has been going downhill. All right, now my mother, uh, you know, uh, she's about 89 and or 87 or 89, somewhere around in there, because it gets, well, anyway, she's in her upper 80s. So I just wanted, let me get this thing here, if I can find where it's at. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Okay. She, been having to use a walker to get around and things, but see, she has dementia. You know, you this just started. I guess you would say it started sometime last year, maybe the close to the middle of last year. All right, and her memory. We didn't think nothing about it at first when it first started happening. Right. I mean, we all forget things. We get a lot of stuff on our minds and stuff. But all right, she this year it is gotten kind of, well, let's just say not kind of. It has gotten worse. She has a little dog named Peanut. So little dachshund. All right. She loves that dachshund. I mean, without that dog, she would just give up on life. She really cares for it. She's always taking care of her animals. Animals has always loved her. She has always had a way with animals. All right, and um, she, you know, since she's not able to do as much like she used to anymore, my one brother, the Dave man, uh, he has been, feeding Peanut for her. And watering the dog, feeding the dog, and taking them out. And my mother, she asked him, uh at first just started out maybe just a couple of times during the day, course of the day, that asked him, did he feed Peanut, did he take Peanut out. But it has gotten, um, now, where when she asked, he can tell her, yes, I have taken him out, and fed him and everything. Uh, and no more than, not even a minute has gone by, she asks again. And then again, maybe a minute or two later, again, she asks. And sometimes, she gets, and she gets to feeling bad about all this. So she thinks that she can take them out herself, and that's not safe for her to do so, or she'll fall and hurt herself. And because she has to walk hunched over now, uh, and, and it's hard on her breathing. It's hard on her breathing, and plus in the pain. So anyway, um, the way it looks like from what I've been hearing, and what I've been seeing and hearing from and reading and stuff on this from others and stuff. I've talked to my oldest brother in Texas about all this and everything, and apparently she's going into that second stage. There's 3 stages of dementia, and she's going right into that second stage. And or I guess you say technically she is in that second stage. But anyway, um, I'm asking that you will all. I'm only asking those who believe in prayer, who believes in the beautiful great one and that he hears our prayers, okay? If you don't believe, I'm not asking you, of course, Uh, but please, will you pray for her, okay? And pray for us, because it's hard on us. That's my mother. She's my best friend. I love her, and I hate seeing that happen to her. So, of course, my health ain't very good either. But, of course, we're having to, get to the point where we're having to watch her a lot more now. So, don't expect me to, be on here on YouTube or on Facebook very much, okay? I mean, I got my mother foremost to help take care of, and I have my animals and things, but I didn't say I'm not going to be doing YouTube or Facebook ever again. I'm just You don't expect that I'll be doing very much, but I will do so. Uh, but please remember us in your prayers. We need help. We need His help and your help by prayers. Okay. And I lost a chicken. One of the hens. I meant to bring that up the other day, but with everything going on, I forget things due to a lot of stuff. I forget. But yeah, a possum ain't figured out how managed to get into the chicken coop. Check that over. We got that thing fixed up to keep them critters out, because lost chickens before because of possums. But anyway, I'm not going to go into the whole story. It'd take on forever, and I can't stay on here long. But anyway, it was at night, getting ready to go to bed. It was real late, and next thing you know, I'm hearing all kinds of a ruckus going on and everything. So I go out there and check, and all the chickens are alive. There's no dead chickens, but there was a possum in there hiding in one of the nesting boxes where the eggs were, feasting on the eggs. And well, we took care of that possum properly. And but anyway, and I got one rooster. In some of my older other videos, you might would see a rooster that I've had for quite a while named Wendigo. Well, that rooster, he's up in his years now for chickens, right? He's like almost 5 years old. Almost, not quite, but almost. And it's getting to that point where it's his time of life. Um, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to get me some more chickens and little baby chicks and stuff. I wish I could just get some older one, a couple of them, or so hens. you know. But oh, I got a couple of roosters. I want to give away because I got too many roosters, and if you're interested and you're in Arkansas or going to be coming through Arkansas and you want some roosters, let me know. Okay. But anyway, I'll get on all that stuff another time about the roosters and what have you. But yeah, I got to get me some more hens because one disappeared here while a few weeks back. Yeah, it was about a few weeks. Anyway, just the other day, my brother found it. No signs that it was ate. It just did. And it's a young hen. Just barely over a year, if that. It's a buff Orpington. So, yeah. So, anyway, why did I go into all that? I don't know. I'm just getting old. But please remember to pray for her, my mother, and if you got prayer requests, put it in the comments below. And we all need to pray for one another, okay? So, yeah, uh, you take care, you be blessed, and watch your six because everything's going crazy. You don't know what to expect. And oh, and if you're going in any of those areas where these trans activists and stuff are doing their day of vengeance thing, be careful because these people are, you don't know which ones are packing heat and stuff and what kind of trouble it's going to be. So you watch your six, and if you know where they're going to be, just avoid it like the Black Plague, okay? So anyway, let us pray for one another. And I got to get, hey, OCO, bro, I was just fixing to get off. I got some things there I got to get going and do, but hey, it's good to see you, bro. Yeah, I was just putting up a prayer request for my mother. She has gotten into that dementia stage. Like now, it's more like she's entered into the second stage. Because yourself, there's 3 stages, and love you, bro. And I haven't forgotten you. I've been real busy, and I got to get a lot of stuff on my mind and stuff, especially with my mother, her health going. I know that's hard. That's like my mother. Not just my mother, but she's also my best friend. She's took care of me. I mean, she's did a lot of stuff for me, her and Papa, but her more so. Well, of course, naturally, mothers tend to be that way. But been concerned because of her memory going real bad, and we're having to double the watch. There's 3 of us here. The 4th brother, uh, he's over there in Texas. Otherwise, if he was here, he would be helping too. But her memory, she can ask you something, and you can tell her, and then I'm not joking, 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. A minute later, she asks you again. and again, you know. And that's why I always let her know. I tell her every time I get the chance, even I don't care how much I have to repeat it. I tell her I love her, you know. So, yeah. But she needs prayer. I'm asking any everyone who will remember her and us in the prayers. We're, you know, we have other things we got to do, but we're doubling up, you know, on watching her because afraid she's going to get out and she's going to get hurt, and we don't want her falling hurt, you know. So if you watch the beginning of this, explains it a lot more. But I gotta get Shock Theater. Oh, okay, will do there, bro. I'll do that. And those who are sitting there watching later, when the live stream chat shows up, check that link out there. Check Danny Staton's new channel. You all right? He's a-okay bro. All right, a-okay in my book. Number uno schmuno. All right, but we need prayers around here. We're real busy and stuff, and I get a lot of stuff on my mind. I tend to forget things. And if I ever forget something, remind me. All right, later, bro. You take care. Love you, bro. Um, if I forget something, remind me, okay? Because I do forget at times, especially more so now with all this stuff going on over here. So I want to say I love you. Take care. And if you got prayer requests, put it down below. And if you got a song request, put it down below. And I will catch you later. And I will try to sing it if I can. All right, later, y'all. And be blessed and take care of yourselves. And watch your six out there and watch out for those transient activists on their day of vengeance. All right. You better watch it because that's today. Later, y'all. Aho.